Hi guys, so this is a mini one. I have been seeing some of the New Born Pretty products online. Don't know if any of you have seen like the Magic Mirror top coat, which you can use for stamping. I did order that as well, but for some reason my parcel was split into two. It wasn't a big order either. I think it's like £25. So only half of it's been sent out and that is not in it. I can't understand why, because it's been 19 days since I ordered it. But it is what it is. So I thought I'd show you what I did get. I ordered the Super Laser. So you know, like the metal paint where you pour it on, leave it, and it goes silver like metal. That, but holographic. And I ordered this one as well as the other gel. So this is a stamping mixing oil, and this air dries. So apparently you can stamp with this as well as mix it with a chrome. So I ordered to it. Oh, that has a smell. You can mix it with like Aurora powders or anything else, and then stamp with it, and then it just air dries in like 20 seconds. Or you can stamp with it, leave it to air dry for 20 seconds. And then chrome. We're gonna give a couple of those a try and see how we do. My nail desk, I do apologise, is a fucking shit tip. I have stuff everywhere. I was practicing pumpkins earlier, so I still have all my gels out and everything else. So I have left this for about an hour, just sat. Let me get a sharp stabby. Oh, just sat in the hopes it will settle itself. Oh, well, it certainly looks holographic in there. 1 second. Oh, lordy. This also has a... Okay, don't go around sniffing nail products. Do as I say, not do as I do. This also has a smell, which I wasn't expecting. The metallic gel doesn't have a smell, but then again, the metallic gel I own was from Temu, not from Born Pretty, so I don't know if it's a product thing, a brand thing, or just a thing. I'm just trying to get all that off all my stuff. So I am attempting to be good and put stuff away. Now, I don't know if you can see, we got some hollow shift going on in there. So I have one of my favourite oval brushes. So let's pray to whoever's up there it doesn't feck it up. And get me some wipes out. So I thought I would see how it paints on, as in one layer. And thank you very much. And I'll paint a stripe and see how we do. I just wanted to, oopsies, share. It's a shame I don't have all the bits I wanted to show you, but oh wow, some bits is better than no bits. I really don't like the smell of this. Right, can you see that on the brush? So we're gonna try. I mean, generally I will actually only use this for line work. Wow, a little goes a way long way. Let me scrape some of that off of there. Kind of don't want to waste any of it. Okay, so that's had a little bit while I've been fucking around. Look at the holly on that. Right, let me nuke it. Yeah. It is actually sitting in my brush. That is actually gonna, let me pop the lid on that. That is gonna take a little bit of cleaning. I usually clean it in base coat or top coat, and then in all honesty a bit of gel cleanse, because I find some of my brushes can get a little stiff. So 1 second, if I just have it in top coat. Oh, sorry, I'm doing that out of the camera. These aren't particularly thick lines or any rhyme or reason. I just wanted to see if it will hollow in a skinny line for nothing else. Right, let me lid that one as well, and I'll clean those two properly after this. So let me pop that to one side. So this stuff, I am going to put some on a palette to try, and we will mix it with a few little doodads and see what we do. So I've got an orange tinted Aurora chrome, and I have a bronze chrome, and I am going to mix two little dabby bits. So this is it. So maybe I don't want to mix it in advance. 1 second, let me get my stamp out, because it said to air dry it for like 20 to 30 seconds. So I don't want to pre-mix it, then get my stuff and then have it dried. So 1 second. Okay, just before I get them out. So these seem to have all the hollows too. I don't mind that. I do get just as good results with a chrome, and I haven't top coated this, so it may well be shinier with a top coat. So we're gonna have a go with my new stamping plate. This is from the Bohemia Stamping Company, and I've been loving these. I've been practicing, you know, where you stamp and then you colour it in, but I am seriously having issues. Well, that would make sense now, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. I'm just going to paint these tips 1 second. Okay, I'm a little bit all over the place today. I've somewhat sorted myself out. I have switched my stamping plate to one with a chunkier pattern because I think it'll be easier to see. I have a top coat curing on some nails. I've painted them black because I figured we'd be able to see it more. So let's have a this, a this, a that, and a that. Now, the instructions says I can mix this with powder and then I stamp with it like I normally would, so that is what I'm going to try and do. Right, so I'm just going to try a small drop. See, because I at least need it to be enough to be able to stamp with. And then I suppose I'm going to have to pick it up with the stamper. I've not really thought that far ahead, to be honest. So if I mix that in, probably not as much of that needed. But hey ho, the lid needs to go on that. I will spill that. There's no ifs, buts and maybes about it. So I am gonna scrape it up with that one and then spread it, I suppose. Well, it's picking okay. And it landed. And then we just need to give that 20 seconds to cure. Okie dokie, so because we've just mixed the other one, I'm going to try straight on with this. We'll go down here. Okay. And we'll see what we get. Right, it looks to have, I don't know if you can make that out, it looks to have picked up. Okay, so we'll give that about 20 to 30 seconds. So I'll just keep the timer going for that one. I have just acetoned a wipe because I'm just going to treat it like any other gel going onto my palette and assume that acetone will melt through it and do it. Oopsies. Right, so we're coming up on 20 seconds. So let's see how it does, huh? We'll go with the darker chrome on this one. Let me get the little thingamabobs. Alright. We're ready. Are we focusing? Yes, we are. Oh, dum. Okay. Now, can anybody guess where I fucked that up? I shiny top coated. So, let me close that back up. So no, that will not work because it's going directly onto another shiny surface. So let's try that again, shall we? By buffing the crap out of it. Okay, so after all that fuss of cleaning it, let's go again. Are we ready? Okay. And now can you see where it is? So it's showing us 2 minutes and 3 seconds at the minute, so let's give that another 30 seconds. 1 second, have a look at this. This is the hot chocolate that has just been made, and there's Chippy saying hello. Somebody fancied, do not feed him marshmallows. Somebody fancied hot chocolate. Okay, let me zoom you back in. Yeah, she was down making hot chocolate. She's on a hot chocolate kick at the minute. And apparently today felt the need for square cream and marshmallows. I do a nice one at Christmas. We add, you know, just like peppermint extract. Not extracts, you know, like flavouring extracts, whichever, you know, that you get down the baking aisle. At Christmas we add that to the hot chocolate, just a drop. A drop is more than enough. And I will buy a bar of dark mint chocolate, and so we make it, the hot chocolate, with a tiny bit of peppermint in it, and then I grate dark hot chocolate into it and then cover it with square cream and marshmallows and slap a candy cane in it, and that is our Christmas hot chocolate. So as you can see, that worked. There was no curing with that. That was slap it on, air dry it, and then chrome over it. And this one was with the Aurora mixed in. I am really loving this a lot. So that one is not the mirror top coat that I wanted, which comes in the jar. This is the Stampin' Mixing Oil. I want to say it was like £3 or something. I do not remember. It was probably more. Definitely worth buying. Mixing oil. A for the Aurora, but B, I love how clean the lines are on that one where I put the chrome on afterwards. I mean, okay, not entirely, because I used my favourite beat up one, which leaves gaps when it's picking up, but yeah. Anywho's, that was what I wanted to show you for tonight. And I top coated the holograph, by the way. Let me move the light a bit. So that is my very, very tiny little Born Pretty review. And having a go with the bits I just really wanted to share. So definitely look out for a video containing these, because I'm going to be playing with them quite a lot. And I will be putting a video on my TikTok if any of you follow me on there, because my new manicure roulette cards have arrived as well. I got a fall edition and a trick-or-treat edition, so I'm going to do an unboxing on there. But yes, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, please leave me a like. And if you aren't a subscribed member already, please subscribe. I have a 2024 goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers this year. And I am 100 off, so not far. But I'm really hopeful in making that goal. And I will see you all soon. Bye.